Welcome back to the Fanboy Cantina. In this video, we're talking about the MARV from Wayward Goat Collectibles. That's the Modular Armored Range Vehicle, a 1/18th scale vehicle designed for use with 3 3/4 inch and 4-inch action figures. For more information about the backstory behind the development of this MARV vehicle, check out histank.com as well as 3djoes.com. Both of them have a lot of information there. I have been eager and waiting for this to be produced, and so when it came out, when it was available for order, I placed my order right away. The MARV is a 1/18th scale vehicle that comes in Enforcement Blue, Stealth Black, Army Green, and Desert Tan. Priced at $80, that includes the free U.S. shipping. They also ship internationally as well for that added cost. From the site description, each MARV is constructed from durable, injection-molded ABS and PVC plastics and features a high level of detail, moving parts, and interchangeable accessories. It ships disassembled in a mailer box. So with this video, we're going to do a proper unboxing and assembly and review of the MARV. I was surprised how quickly it arrived. I placed the order and then just days later it arrived at my doorstep. This is the instruction sheet for the MARV, and as you can tell, it's a fairly simple kit, right? I did not need glue. You shouldn't need glue for putting together the MARV. Many of the pieces are separated and individually wrapped, in this case like the main body. It was very simple to put together. I had a really great experience in assembling the kit. It's been a long time since I've put together a G.I. Joe vehicle at all. And so I was having those memories as a kid of, opening up a new G.I. Joe vehicle and putting it together. I was glad there were no stickers on this thing. I had a great time. There are 2 types of plastic windows for the vehicle, so you'll want to get your clippers and trim them off appropriately. I was pleasantly surprised by how well they fit into the frame. I did not need glue. They just work. They just fit perfectly into those frames. My turret gun arrived a little bit bent, as you can see there. That's an easy fix. You just get the heat gun and straighten it out. It fits very nicely into the turret housing. Even though it is sold as a kit, much of it is already assembled. If you take that main body out of the plastic bag, you can see the doors, the windshields, those are already on. The top and the bottom are screwed together. So a lot of it is already built. When you take a closer look at the body, you can see the amount of detail built into this thing. It's astonishing how detailed it is. With those holes that you may see on the doors and in some other places with this vehicle, that allows you to put on backpacks or other accessories, so you can customize it to your own designs. Now we're going to attach the 4 wheels, and that is simple as just screwing them into that axle and inserting them into the vehicle. I probably should have said this earlier in the video, though it should be obvious. I bought this with my own money. Wayward Goat did not give us anything. This is my own review based on what I purchased. I think these are antenna for the MARV, so they go on the left and on the right hand side of the vehicle. And now let's insert the turret, which is easy enough to do, slides right into that hole. I do wish that there was maybe an alternate version with a flat top where you didn't have to have the turret for the MARV, but it looks great. This is really a beautiful touch. It comes with two dashboards. In pre-assembled form, the steering wheel is shown on the left-hand side, but in this case you may want it on the right-hand side for your region or for whatever diorama you're creating. So the instructions explain how to disassemble the vehicle and swap out the dashboard. And here we have the final product, the fully assembled MARV, the Modular Armored Range Vehicle in Stealth Black. I have to say that I really love this vehicle. I think it is fantastic. It far exceeded my expectations. I am astounded by the amount of detail, the amount of love that went into the development of the MARV. You know, it looks great as is, but then it also has the potential for you to, customize it to your own designs. And with a bit of paint, with a little bit of creativity, you can add the weathering, make it your own vehicle. When you are putting together the MARV, you're putting on the top lights and these windshield wipers, so you can make the windshield wipers, move with your hands. So that's cool. Let's remove this back piece so you can see what it looks like. This is another cool look for the MARV. It looks great with or without that tarp attachment. There's also a hole at the bottom of the bed of the MARV, and so you can mount some other kind of machine gun or something else into the back. In terms of the materials, I think they're very, very good. Some of the materials are softer, more pliable than others, which is great for that tarp piece, right? I worry about scratches, so you'll want to put this on a shelf or take good care of it so it doesn't get scuffed up. My only issues were, the bent machine gun that we talked about before. This piece here was a little bit askew, so I pushed it in and the wheels turned perfectly fine. The back has some scuffing right there. These are minor issues for me. But what matters most is the MARV compatible with your G.I. Joe and other action figures? And the answer is yes. This is the G.I. Joe Retro Collection Grunt that I've put into the MARV, and it fits perfectly fine. You can see that he can stand in the turret. There's that little space inside the MARV where the action figure can stand. So it looks fantastic. If you are interested in the MARV, go to waywardgoat.com to place your order. If there's a particular color or colors that you're interested in, I would not wait. I would go there, place your order. They have them in stock right now, so none of that pre-order business. It's great, and you don't want to miss out. But we'd love to hear from you. Post in the comments, what do you think of the MARV? Is there a particular color that you like? Are you going to add this to your collection? As always, thank you so much for watching. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. This has been the Fanboy Cantina.